Not being the talented musician that we have up there, but having been a disc jockey for many years and able to spin a mean playlist, I put 3 songs together that are very positive, and one I'm sure you will recognize, I'm not sure about the other 2, that deal with, I think, the positivity of not only change, but of what will be someday. So the first song is one of my wife's favorites. No, stop playing until I tell you to play. Just don't get no respect. This first song is by a female group called Mamuse that Marianne absolutely plays all the time, cranks it. So when she's in the back of the house, I can't work because she's got it up full blast and singing away to it. And I figured I would share it too. So we'll do so 3 songs. Here comes the first one.
We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love.
So that one was called We Shall Be Known. Now this next one you will recognize just by the first couple of notes you just heard. This next song I always liked. Sadly, Peter, Paul, and Mary are no longer with us, but the song took very special significance to me after my oldest son was born, and I think it still applies today. So.
Can you turn it down a little bit?
turn it down? Oh, okay. Everybody able to hear it clearly? Oh, all right.
That's the people that don't hear very well.
I hear just fine, thank you.
Okay, well, I'll go meditate out here then. It's just too loud for me. I'm the only one.
Okay, here we go.
Tell me why you're crying, my son. I know you're frightened like everyone. Is it the thunder in the distance you fear? Will it help if I stay very near? I am here. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. And if you take my son, all will be well when the day is done. Day is done, the day is done. Do you ask why I'm sighing, my son? You shall inherit what mankind has done. In a world filled with sorrow and woe, if you ask me why this is so, I really don't know. And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is. If you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. Day is done, when the day is Tell me why you're smiling, my son. Is there a secret you can tell everyone? Do you know more than men that are wise? Can you see what we all must disguise through your loving eyes? And if you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is. If you take my hand, my son, all will be well when the day is done. Day is done, day is done, day is
That was Day is Done by Peter, Paul, and Mary, which I think we're all familiar with. And the final song, well, that song also reminds me of a quote by John Lennon. In the end, it'll all be okay. If it's not okay, it's not the end. And the final song is, as a spoiler, I won't be here when this happens, but in our practitioner training, we had to write our own funeral service. And I added some music to mine. I had 5 songs. So spoiler alert, this is one of them, which I just consider to be a very positive song. It's by Rob Thomas. It's called Someday. And we'll close with that one, and then we'll do a treatment. The lyrics are marvelous.
You can go, you can start all over try to carry on when all you wanna do is cry. And maybe someday we'll figure all this out. Try to put an end to all our doubt. Try to find a way to make things better now. And maybe someday we'll live our lives out loud. We'll be better off somehow. Someday. Now wait and try to find another mistake. If you throw it all away, then maybe you could change your mind. You can run, and when everything is over and done, you can shine a little light on everything around you. Man, it's good to be someone. And maybe someday we'll figure all this out. Try to put an end to all our doubt. Try to find a way to make things better now. And maybe someday we'll live our lives out loud. We'll be better off somehow. Someday. And I don't wanna wait. I just wanna know. I just wanna hear you tell me so. Give it to me straight. Tell it to me slow. 'Cause maybe someday we'll figure all this out. We'll put an end to all our doubt. Try to find a way to just feel better now. Maybe someday we'll live our lives out loud. We'll be better off somehow. Someday. Well, sometimes we don't really notice just how good it can go. So maybe we should start all over. Start all over again.
So here's what I know. I know that there is an infinite, unending, loving, creative energy that is everywhere. There is no space where it does not exist. There is no vacuum. But sometimes, speaking for myself, I forget to look in that direction. And I forget all the beauty and all the power and all the grace that is within each of us and us collectively. And when I bring that to the forefront through music or thought or words or prayer or meditation, I know that I am tapping into that infinite source and I am creating a ripple effect that will lead far and wide for a greater world and a greater planet for all. And so I picture that world knowing that someday can be today. And release these words lovingly, emotionally, into the law of mind, knowing that they are happening, and I will do all I can to contribute to it. And for that I am grateful. And close this meditation by saying, and so it is.
So it is.
Thank you for sharing with me.